Ladies and gentlemen, Michael Palmisano here. Let's learn Copperhead Road, Steve Earle. Always love this tune. I got to play it for a gig soon. Let's do it. Oh, come on, hit the button. Okay, I just want to let you know, totally cheating in watching the keyboard player, okay? This is not magic. Like, I can see he's playing a D. It in fact sounds like D. I can see the melody is based on A here, and I can see him going. So you got a D, what do you call it when you just, a pedal tone, right? And it's like, right? So A is your fifth, so 6, 5, 4, 5, like that. And then he went to get that C, so to make it that kind of D7, that flat 7 in there, right? So what I would do if I ended up playing the intro, right? You know, right? I would do it with the open strings like this here. So I would think, here's my open D. Maybe we'd even do it in drop D, but here's your A, here's your fifth, so you got this. And then, right? Gotta practice it. But I would be looking to do it here, you know. I gotta figure it out, but that's it. You know, that's the zone.
Seen my daddy and daddy before. I live a sovereign night here. Only come a town about twice a year. 100 pennies, it's a copper line. Everybody knew he made moonshine. Now the revenue man wanna
Four
be
chords.
out of bed, handing up a hollow little band. For my time that I've been told, never come back from Copperhead Road.
So you got to watch those quick changes. It's just like a 4 count for each one of those chords, and then again you're going to the 4 chord, which is G.
Now Daddy run a whiskey in a Babylon night. Falling off Jason's lies. Shining in a ship in the side. Shot a coat of primer and looked inside. There he met my uncle to the end you now. I still remember that rumbling sound. Come around the middle of the night. Heard mama crying to someone right. Headed out a notch with a weekly love. Another whiskey burning out Copperhead Road.
That's hot. I love this guitar player's tone too. That's nasty. So nasty, right? Flat 5 into the 5, and then flat 3 into the 3. And then definitely in drop D, he's pulling off that, that All right, so check this out. Obviously, your neighborhood is D, all right? We would probably do this in drop D. What we would do is we would get together as a band, and we would probably, the one thing that sticks out to me that's a trouble point in this tune is that everyone seems to be doing that lick. What I would probably suggest for the size band that we have, which will be a 4-piece, right? 2 guitars, bass, and drums, is that one of the guitars just do this, right? And then I would probably do the, and then when the vocals were playing, bring that down and try to bring some type of texture in, and so that we're not all trying to play the same thing. Beyond that, is the band doing the, like, are we all doing those hits? How many times? How many times do we tag at the end? And it's really, this is such an iconic vocal song, like The Story, like John D. Pettimore. And you just want to have a super duper solid foundation. Like songs like this, you can't sound weak and limp in and out. It's just got to be strong. So that's what I'll think about when I do this tune. So it's who's bringing it in, who's doing the licks each time. Is there a solo section or not? Are we doing those hits? And then how many tags at the end before we call it? That's it. Classic tune, simple. A lot of times these are the hardest ones to get right. That's it, my friends. If you dig the vibe, please hit subscribe. Let me know what you think in the comments. If you learned something, you dig the style here, and you want to join me and so many others in learning the fretboard, you can do that at guitargate.com. It is my life's work. I'd love to be your online teacher, and it's also the best way to support the channel. It's the first link in the description to get all my lessons and all my courses. That's it, my friends. Keep the guitar in your hands, and I'll see you soon. Cheers.